Dum 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 dee doo. Yeah, 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 yeah. Dum 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 dee doo. Only lonely. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh snap. like this has been such a weird and like long day. No Madison. Here she comes. All right. I just want to check our schedule for just a second here. I think I might change things just a little bit from our schedule, and not tremendously, but I think we have 2 scenes left in Act 1, and I think we might read 1 today, but then I want to give you guys a little bit of time to work on your essay, and then we'll just kind of move some stuff from Thursday to Friday. We'll probably have like a lot to do in class tomorrow, but since your essay is due tomorrow, I want to make sure that you have time. Okay, so in this scene, did we have someone read Corey yesterday? Was Corey actually in it?
No.
Corey was not in it. Okay. The scene we're going to read today is Troy and Rose and Corey. So, Kinsey, if you're good with still being Rose, I can still be Troy. Can someone read Corey? I'll share my screen so that you guys can all see. I believe Corey is my son.
If only Bryce were here. Wait, no, he's your sister or something.
He is my sister. He's not my son. Come on.
Okay, my bad.
That's a crazy thing to say. Let's see. This was what we already read. So we're starting scene 3. And I hate this copy. I'm so sorry. Corey is in the next scene as well, which means I think we might have to like have some people double up on parts or like talk to themselves. But we don't need to do that today. So, let me check that.
Where is this?
Where is it?
Yeah, I can't find scene 3.
It's on page 7 of the PDF. Hang on for just a second though. I'm sorry, I gotta stop sharing my screen for just a quick sec to check a thing. Okay. Where's my freaking PDF? Okay, I'll share my screen just in case. I'll assign someone to read Corey if I need to, but you know, if someone is just delighted to read.
Wait. Is this not in the other document or whatever?
It is in the other document. Let's see. Is this the other one? Ooh. Oh, that's not it.
I don't know if it's labeled by scene.
Where? It is. Why is this showing me? Oh, fudge. Yeah, actually, let's look at that one for scene 3. Scene 4 is not all in that other document.
Oh, it's labeled differently.
Fences. Act 1. Nope. That one. That's what we want. The scene 3 is legible and fine, so we'll look at that one. I think we're Act 1, Scene 2. We did that. Act 1, Scene 3. Okay. No takers on Corey?
I guess I could do Corey.
Oh, that'd be so great. Okay. Scene 3, and I've got it on my screen, but you guys can obviously look at it on your own if you prefer. So the lights come up on the yard. It's 4 hours later. Rose is taking down the clothes from the line, and Corey enters carrying his football equipment.
Oh God, your daddy liked to had a fit with you running out of here this morning without doing your chores.
I told you I had to go to practice.
He said you were supposed to help him with that fence.
He been saying that. He been saying that the last 4 or 5 Saturdays, and then he don't never do nothing, but go down to. Why is there a comma?
Who?
Been
know.
saying that the last 4 or 5 Saturdays, and then he don't never do nothing but go down to Taylor's. Did you tell him about the recruiter?
Yeah, I told him.
What'd he say?
He ain't said nothing too much. You get in there and you get started on your chores before he gets back. Oh, what just happened? Go on and scrub down them steps before he gets back here hollering and carrying on.
I'm hungry. What you got to eat, Mama?
Go on and get started on your chores. I got some meatloaf in there. Go on and make you a sandwich. And don't leave no mess. Oh. Troy, go on now. You liked to scare me to death. What was the score of the game? Lucille had me on the phone and I couldn't keep up with it.
What do I care about the game? Come here, woman.
I thought you went down to Taylor's to listen to the game. Go on, Troy. You supposed to be putting up this fence.
I'll put it up when I finish with what's at hand.
Go on, Troy. I ain't studying you.
I'm studying you, fixing to do my homework.
Troy, you better leave me alone.
Where's Corey? That boy brought his butt home yet?
He's in the house doing his chores.
Corey, get your butt out here, boy. You just now coming in here from leaving this morning?
Yeah, I had to go to football practice.
Yeah, what?
Yes, sir.
I ain't but 2 seconds away, 2 seconds off you, no way. The garbage sitting in there overflowing. You ain't done none of your chores, and you come in here talking about, yeah.
I was just getting ready to do my chores now, Pop.
Your first chore is to help me with this fence on Saturday. Everything else come after that. Now get that saw and cut them boards.
Hey, Pop, why don't you buy a TV?
What I want with the TV? What I want one of them for?
Everybody got one. Earl, Barbara, Jesse.
I ain't asked you who had one. I say what I want with one.
So you can watch it. They got lots of things on TV, baseball games and everything. We could watch the World Series.
Yeah, and how much does TV cost?
I don't know. They got them on sale for around $200.
$200, huh?
That ain't that much, Pop.
No, it's just $200. See that roof you got over your head at night? Let me tell you something about that roof. It's been over 10 years since that roof was last tarred. See now, the snow come this winter and sit up there on that roof like it is, and it's going to seep inside. It's just going to be a little bit. Ain't going to hardly notice it. Then the next thing you know, it's going to be leaking all over the house. Then the wood rot from all that water, and you're going to need a whole new roof. Now, how much do you think it costs to get that roof tarred?
I don't know.
$264 cash money. While you're thinking about a TV, I got to be thinking about the roof and whatever else go wrong around here. Now, if you had $200, what would you do? Fix the roof or buy a TV?
I'd buy a TV. Then when the roof started to leak when it needed fixing, I'd fix it.
Where are you going to get the money from? You don't spend it for a TV. You're going to sit up and watch the water run all over your brand new TV.
Aw, Pop, you got money. I know you do.
Where I got it at, huh?
You got it in the bank.
You want to see my bank book? You want to see that $73.22 I got sitting up there?
You ain't gotta pay for it all at one time. You can put a down okay. You can put a down payment on it and carry it home with you.
Not me. I ain't gonna owe nobody nothing if I can help it. Miss a payment and they come and snatch it right out your house. Then what you got? Now, as soon as I get $200 clear, then I'll buy a TV. Right now, as soon as I get $264, I'm gonna have this roof tarred.
Aw, Pop.
You go on and get you $200 and buy one if you want it. I got better things to do with my money.
I can't get no $200. I ain't never seen $200.
I tell you what, you get you $100 and I'll put the other 100 with it.
All right, I'm gonna show you.
You're gonna show me how you can cut them boards right now.
Pirates won today. That makes 5 in a row.
I ain't thinking about the Pirates. Got an all-white team. Got that boy, that Puerto Rican boy, Clemente. Don't even half play him. That boy could be something if they give him a chance. Play him one day and sit him on the bench the next.
He gets a lot of chances to play.
I'm talking about playing regular, playing every day so you can get your timing. That's what I'm talking about.
They got some white guys on the team that don't play every day. You can't play everybody at the same time.
If they got a white fella sitting on the bench, you can bet your last dollar he can't play. The color guy got to be twice as good before he can get up on the team. That's why I don't want you to get all tied up in them sports. Men on the team and what to get him. They got colored on the team and they don't use them. Same as not having them. All them teams the same.
The Braves got Hank Aaron and Wes Covington. Hank Aaron hit 2 home runs today. That makes 43.
Hank Aaron ain't nobody. He is so contrary. Like everything someone says, he's like,
Yeah.
oh, Hank Aaron ain't nobody. That's what you're supposed to do. That's how you're supposed to play the game. Ain't nothing to it. It's just a matter of timing, getting the right follow through. Hell, I can hit 43 home runs right now. Okay.
Not off no major league pitching, you couldn't.
We have better pitching in the Negro Leagues. I hit 7 home runs off of Satchel Paige. You can't get no better than that.
Sandy Koufax. Okay. Sandy Koufax. What does that mean? Why do you just name someone? Sandy Koufax. He's leading the league in strikeouts.
I ain't thinking of no Sandy Koufax.
Koufax?
It is Koufax.
Whatever.
I kind of like Koufax better.
I do too. Koufax. You got Warren Span and
Spahn.
Lou Burdette. I bet you couldn't hit no home runs off of Warren Span.
Yeah, it's actually Spawn, but the only reason I know that is because the ranch where the Manson family hid out, the famous murderers, was called Spawn Ranch. Random. I'm through with it now. You go on and cut them boards. Your mama tell me you done got recruited by a college football team. Is that right?
Yeah, Coach Zellman. What are these names? Yeah, Coach Zellman. Say the recruiter gonna be coming by to talk to you, get you to sign the permission papers.
I thought you were supposed to be working down there at the A&P. Ain't you supposed to be working down there after school?
Mr. Stowicki.
I don't actually know that one. Your guess is
Okay. Mr. Stowicki say he gonna hold my job for me until after the football season. Say starting next week I can work weekends.
I thought we had an understanding about this football stuff. You're supposed to keep up with your chores and hold that job down at the A&P. Ain't been around here all day on a Saturday. Ain't none of your chores done. And now you tell me you done quit your job.
I'm gonna be working weekends.
You damn right you are. And ain't no need for nobody coming around here to talk to me about signing nothing.
Hey, Pop, you can't do that. He's coming all the way from North Carolina.
I don't care where he coming from. The white man ain't going to let you get nowhere with that football. No way. You go on, get your book learned so you can work yourself up in that A&P or learn how to fix cars or build houses or something. Get you a trade. The way you have something can't nobody take away from you. You go on and learn how to put your hands to some good use besides hauling people's garbage.
I get good grades, Pop. That's why the recruiter wants to talk with you. You got to keep up your grades to get recruited. This way I'll be going to college. I'll get a chance.
First, you're going to get your butt back down there to the A&P and get your job back.
Mr. Stowicki done already hired somebody else because I told him I was playing football.
You a bigger fool than I thought. To let somebody take away your job so you can play some football? Where are you going to get your money to take out your girlfriend and whatnot? What kind of foolishness is that to let somebody take away your job?
I'm still going to be working weekends.
No. You getting your butt out of here and finding you another job.
Come on, Pop. I got to practice. I can't work after school and play football, too. The team needs me. That's what Coach Zellman said.
I don't care what nobody
Okay.
else say. I'm the boss. You understand? I'm the boss around here. I do the only saying what counts.
Come on, Pop.
I asked you, did you understand?
Yeah.
What?
Yes, sir.
You going back down there to that A&P and see if you can get your job back. If you can't do both, then you quit the football team. You got to take the crookeds with the straights.
Yes, sir. Can I ask you a question?
What the hell you want to ask me, Mr. Stawicki, the one you got the questions for?
How come you ain't never liked me?
Oh my god, likes you. His reaction is just like such bad parenting.
Oh,
Liked you. Who the hell say I gotta like you? What law is there say I gotta like you? Want to stand up in my face and ask a damn fool ass question like that? Talking about liking somebody. Come here, boy, when I talk to you. Shoved him on his shoulder. Straighten up, goddammit. I asked you a question. What law is there to say I gotta like you?
none.
Well, all right then. Don't you eat every day? Answer me when I talk to you. Don't you eat every day?
Yeah.
As long as you're in my house, you put that sir on the end of it when you talk to me.
Yes, sir.
You eat every day.
Yes, sir.
Got a roof over your head.
Yes, sir.
Pause for just 1 second because I just have to answer. Okay, got clothes on your back.
Yes, sir.
Why do you think that is?
Because of you.
Oh hell, I know it's because of me, but why do you think that is?
Because you like me.
Like you, I go out of here every morning, bust my butt, putting up with them crackers every day because I like you. You've got the biggest fool I ever saw. It's my job. It's my responsibility. You understand that? A man got to take care of his family. You live in my house, sleep you behind on my bedclothes. Fill your belly up with my food because you my son, you my flesh and blood. Not because I like you, because it's my duty to take care of you. I owe a responsibility to you. Let's get this straight right here before it go along any further. I ain't gotta like you. Mr. Rand don't give me any money come payday because he likes me. He gives me because he owes me. I don't give you everything I had to give you. I gave you your life. Me and your mama worked that out between us. And, and you wasn't part of the bargain. I'm not comfortable saying that. Don't you try and go through life worrying about if somebody like you or not. You best be making sure they're doing right by you. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Then get the hell out of my face and get on down to that A&P. How weird is this that it's got this little
Yeah, do what you have to do.
like, is that just advice for life or what?
Maybe.
Rose has been standing behind the screen door for much of the scene, and she enters as Corey exits. Rose,
Oh shit, I was reading without my mic on.
you're fine.
Why don't you let the boy go ahead and play football, Troy? Ain't no harm in that. He's just trying to be like you with the sports.
I don't want him to be like me. I want him to move as far away from my life as he can get. You're the only decent thing that ever happened to me. Oh, I wish him that, but I don't wish him a thing else from my life. I decided 17 years ago that boy wasn't getting involved in no sports. Not after what they did to me in the sports.
Troy, why don't you admit you was too old to play in the major leagues? For once, why don't you admit that?
What do you mean too old? Don't come telling me I was too old. I just wasn't the right color. Hell, I'm 53 years old and could do better than Selkirk's 269 right now.
How's was you gonna play ball when you were over 40? Sometimes I can't get no sense out of you.
I got good sense, woman. I got sense enough not to let my boy get hurt over playing no sports. You've been mothering that boy too much, worried about if people like him.
Everything that boy do, he do for you. He wants you to say, good job, son. That's all.
Rose, I ain't got time for that. He's alive. He's healthy. He's got to make his own way. I made mine. Ain't nobody going to hold his hand when he get out there in that world.
Times have changed from when you was young, Troy. Wait, what? Yeah, times have changed from when you was young, Troy. People change. The world's changing around you, and you can't even see it.
Woman, I do the best I can do. I come in here every Friday. I carry a sack of potatoes and a bucket of lard. You all line up at the door with your hands out. I give you the lint from my pockets. I give you my sweat and my blood. I ain't got no tears. I done spent them. We go upstairs in that room at night, and I fall down on you and try to blast a hole into forever. Good God. I get up Monday morning, find my lunch on the table. I go out, make my way, find my strength to carry me through to the next Friday. That's all I got, Rose. That's all I got to give. I can't give nothing else. Okay, so we're going to read Act 4 tomorrow, or Scene 4, Act 1, Scene 4 tomorrow, because there's almost none of it on this. I'm going to see if I can find a better copy than this one because it's so bad. In fact, let me write myself a quick reminder to look and see if I actually just have this and could scan it in. And maybe I do. But I want to make sure that y'all have some time to work on your essays since they're due tomorrow. And they are due at 11:59 tomorrow night. They're not obviously on quarter 4 or on quarter 3. They are on quarter 4. So, don't worry about it if you get it in like at 11:59. But want to make sure that y'all have some time, and you've got nearly half an hour left to work on it now. So y'all can certainly leave and work independently if you want, but I'm going to go ahead and turn my stuff off and leave you to it.